Here in Versus Country, the early bird catches a lot more than the worm. Every weekend morning, rise and shine with Mike Iaconelli in City Limits Fishing.
Downtown D.C.
Welcome to Versus Country, every Saturday and Sunday morning starting at 7:30 on Versus.
Life in the Open is brought to you by the Theodore Roosevelt Conservation Partnership, guaranteeing you a place to hunt and fish. Today's episode of Life in the Open is brought to you by the IBEW and NECA team, the best electricians and electrical contractors in the world. See our work at electrictv.net. The International Association of Machinists, defending American jobs, defending American freedoms. Check us out. The Sheet Metal Workers, expertise on every job. The Union Sportsmen's Alliance, TRCP's Union Sportsmen's Alliance, extending union benefits to the woods and water. Learn more at unionsportsman.org.
The best time for an angler to come up here would be early July right through the 15th of September. The char get up to 20 pounds. Sometimes we've taken a couple over 25 pounds. The brook trout we have here are the eastern brook trout, and they do not run to the sea.
I'm going to try to tie a fly that my cousin tied for me, an old brook trout fisherman from upstate New York.
For some of us, especially people who started fishing in the East, brook trout are an iconic species, really important. In much of the range, they've disappeared, and sadly, in much of their range, they've been stocked and they're not the fish they once were.
Recent warming trends throughout their range pose a threat to healthy brook trout populations.
Up here in the far north, they're big, they're sassy, they bite, and man, are they fun to catch.
Oh, look at him hit it there. Watch him hit this.
Brook trout love big, gaudy, colorful flies. The brighter, the better to attract them.
Right there, swirl, swirl. He hit it, there we go. Look at that. Brook trout. Far northern Quebec. These are the fish that I used to watch Lee Wolf catch on TV when I was a little boy. Thinking to myself, someday I'm going to get there. Look at the color on that fish. We've come into the spawning period here. There he goes. Yeah. A jewel of the north. A jewel of the north. What a beautiful fish.
The brookies are cooperating, but will our anglers catch a char?
There we go. That's a bigger fish. I think that's a bigger fish. My word.
Meanwhile, Joe keeps trying for a really big fish.
Oh, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a pretty fish. I lost him. That was a 5-pound brook trout. That was a 5-pound brook trout. Woo!
And we all know part of life in the open is about fish stories.